Hello, this is John Lewis with washerdryrepairhelp.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do on-page SEO for your website. And what we're talking about is ranking organically in search engines. This isn't just Google, it's also Google, Yahoo, Bing, and various search engines, but those are the top 3 search engines people use, and we mainly focus on Google search engine because it's the most used. So here we are in Google. I'm going to show you what organic results look like. These are paid, these 2 are organic, and then these ones right here are Google Places, Google Maps listings. And with our websites we're going to try to hit these and the organic ones because it's the cheapest, easiest way to go about it. So anyways, so this is where we're at. So I'm going to show you a website and the things that you need to have on your website. This is a nearly, actually it's an old installation of WordPress that I installed. I really like using WordPress as a platform to build my websites on because they're very search engine friendly, straight out of the box, and there are many plugins that you can add to and make them even more awesome than what they already are. So this is just with some additives. I added some text here, have a contact page, put some AdSense ads over here, and but there's things that we can do to this website to make it very search engine friendly. We can get rid of this box and stuff. I can show you that in a later tutorial. But yeah, so here we are. This is a website that I built a long time ago for who knows why, but here it is. It's appliance repair Grand Rapids, appliancerepairgr.com, Grand Rapids, Michigan's area I'm from, and this would be your default layout. And what we can do, what we need to do is we need to have title tags and H1 tags that match our keywords that we're looking for. So this is our home page, and usually your home page is the page that you want to try to rank for your most difficult keyword or key phrase. And like we're going to shoot for appliance repair Grand Rapids with this website, if I get around to it. So you can tell what your title tags are just by looking at this tab. I'm using what am I using? Not Firefox, but my brain is shutting down. But those of you know what browser this is. But most browsers you can see what the title tags are just by looking at the tab on the top. So appliance repair Grand Rapids, and this is an H1 tag. So you want your title tag, which in HTML looks like the word title in brackets, and I can show you if you well, we'll get to that in a second. And then so you want your title tags to be your key phrase, and then your and you need an H1 tag that has your phrase, and I'll show you here real quick. If you right click and go view page source, you'll see the HTML coding. It's actually XHTML coding that actually makes this website, and you can scroll down. This is the clickable link on top of the page right here. It's wrapped in H1 tags, but usually I get rid of that because I don't like the way it looks, but we'll get to that in a second. And if you search down, here's an H2 tag right here. We search down to the main content area where we have home. This is also an H1 tag right here. So it says home. But generally what I do is I ditch this link up here and I make this an H1 tag. So this would be appliance repair Grand Rapids, and I can show you very quickly how to do that. If you already have a website, you can go in and edit your tags if you know how to. If not, you can always hire somebody to do it for you. But the main important thing is making sure that, again, your H1 tag and your title tags are have your key phrases in it. And so anyways, we're going to go inside this website and we're going to edit the page, and this is where your H1 tag shows up on your home page here. So what we're going to do is, instead of having this say home, we're going to have it say appliance repair Grand Rapids, and then we're going to update it. Okay, this is WordPress. You don't have to know HTML to use WordPress. And you click here and you can view it. See, now we have appliance repair Grand Rapids, but we have this up here we want to get rid of because this is a clickable link I don't necessarily like. So you can go back into your dashboard here, and by going into appearance you have header. Click on that, and we want to get rid of that link. So under here, this is where we take care of our header stuff. It says show header text with your image. We don't want to do that, so we'll unclick it. And I also created a image because currently, let's go back on there real quick. Currently we have an image that rotates through, and this has nothing to do with appliance repair, so we don't want that. But I made a header image for this website, and it actually tells you what size it needs to be. Images should be at least 1,000 pixels wide. Suggested width is 1,000 pixels. Suggested height is 288. So and if you don't understand this stuff, you can always get people to do it for you. This probably took me 30 minutes or so to create. So I already uploaded it. So if I had an image, I would choose the file and then upload it, and that's as easy as it gets right here. So but right now I'm choosing that image because I already created it, and then we're going to save changes. And then if we go to our website, we could take a look and see so now our website's looking a little bit more like an appliance repair website. And so our title tags say appliance repair Grand Rapids, and then our each one, and it needs to be capitalized, but we're going to worry about that. So there it is. Then next thing we're going to do to help our website to rank, there are a few things that we need to do. One is if you have a blog, which WordPress was started as a blogging software, you already have one built in, so we can add a blog to this website, and then you can go in there and just type information. And then we can do this with any sort of business. It doesn't have to be appliance repair. It could be any business. You can just blog about services that you're doing, things that's happened, not necessarily giving away valuable information that will lose business for you, if you know what I'm saying, like showing people exactly how to fix appliances, but you can show them some tips and tricks and things like that. If you had a blog, it helps. The more content you have, the larger of a target you're creating your website to be. So so if you have a blog, you can write content, and you want to do that almost on a weekly basis if possible. I'm not the greatest writer in the world, so I tend not to write as much as I should. But anyways, that's one thing you can do. Another thing we can do is actually create landing pages for your website. Now again, dealing with appliance repair. So the sweet thing about WordPress is it's so simple to create new pages. So we have a plus new. It says a plus new right here, edit page. We can add this current page, but this one, just click on page. So we're going to add a new page, and if we want to we can add pages like washing machine repair, and then we have some text here, yada yada yada. And over here we can set whether we want it to be under a certain page or a main page. Actually what we should do first, let's not do that, let's do this, because we'll call it services, and we'll publish that, and we're going to make it a parent page here. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. My internet needs to be fixed. So now we have services right here in this tab, and then we can just start adding services to that. That way people can find your website. Like if they search for a washing machine repair, their city, dryer repair, their city, then you can possibly be found. So let's do like washing machine repair, and then we're going to put it under services. That's going to be our parent category, and then we'll just type yada 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 and publish. And I mean, WordPress is really slick because you can add pictures just by clicking that, and select files from your computer, stick them in there. I mean, I really love WordPress. I could code a website. I'm probably getting more and more rusty with coding because I don't code very often, but I could code my own website. But I choose rather not to, because there are people who are much more experienced than myself that can build a nice clean website like this. So anyways, here we go. So there's our sub page. So we can have pages, and we just keep building up these pages so that way we can be found on search engines. And the thing is, you want to have valuable content on these pages. If you can put a video on there of yourself talking about your washing machine repair, that'd be awesome. Or your dryer repair, and then your cities that you do it in. This is how you can get found. You can also do by a brand. You can put Maytag repair, whatever. Or you can have even another tab that says brands, and then go through and say, Maytag, Whirlpool, because some people are searching for when they'll Google Maytag repair, because they don't know that most appliance repair guys know how to repair many different brands. So they think that there's just one person who does Maytag repair or something, so they'll Google that. But the basis of what we're doing here is we're just building out, making a larger target that search engines and people can land on. So again, our title tag is important, keywords in your title tags, keywords in your H1 tag, and then your content, the content you have here, you want to have your keywords or phrases sprinkled within the website. So we have appliance repair Grand Rapids right here, and we could probably put any more, and we have Grand Rapids, East Grand Rapids. But anyways, that's the basics of this. And hopefully I didn't ramble on too much, but you can go in the description. I'll have a link to my website. I have a page that I'm building up, just talking about ranking your website for search engines. And again, this could be for appliance repair, this could be for any business. It's the same concept. And I think I might even go through some more tips, how to rearrange these icons and stuff, these tabs up here. And there's different things we can do. You can make on your contact page, I already created it here, but there's some email submit form, and you can make it so it has a spam filter, so people aren't spamming you through their emails and all that kind of stuff. And like I said earlier, you can get rid of this leave reply, so it looks even more like a website. And this is an affordable way to build a website if you don't already have one, because you can do this yourself. It's not very hard. And things you can't do, you can pay somebody in India to do for 20 bucks. I'm not kidding. So it's great. But anyways, so I'm going to have links. I'm going to show you places how to, where to get a website like this. You can install WordPress with one click. Very simple. Go to HostGator.com, or there's different hosts. I've been using HostGator for a very long time, and really very, very much satisfied with their service. You can go there and install WordPress with one click. You get your hosting, and your hosting may be like $10 a month or so, and you just get in there and add your WordPress website. And if you don't have a website, and it's another thing I can do for you, is install it for you. and this might be for a limited time, so just come to my website and you can see if I have it in there. So if you don't know how to do this, I can help set it up for you. Not necessarily the you know, the graphics and things like that, but just the basic, you know, WordPress that you saw at the beginning of the of this video. I can get you to that point and lead you from there. But I'll help you install it for free if you are, you know, because I know some people just the stuff is like rocket science. Much like, you know, appliance repair is rocket science to many homeowners. You know, I know this building website sometimes is rocket science to you know, appliance repair guys, or even if you're not appliance repair, you know, you can just contact me and I can help you out with stuff. But my only request, if I do help you install this, is that I have a link on my website. Just click on that one, sign up for HostGator hosting, and I will install it for free if you sign up through the link on my website. But there you go. There's a quick tutorial on you know, on Page SEO. Hopefully it was helpful for you. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks. Bye.